Do you want to walk over?
Let's.
What do you say?
Let's
I have a
do it.
little beverage here in my
brewing.
paws because every single morning in our house, we fire up the Keurig. Then if my husband and I are lucky enough to spend time together in the evening, we fire up the Keurig to make some tea because you want a beverage center. You want to be able to do more than just brew coffee. And this Keurig K Select, first time we're seeing a new brewer in almost 3 years from Keurig. This is the coffee maker with the My K-Cup, 24 K-Cup pods, and the water filters. I just want to tell you what you're seeing here now has a 12-ounce brew size option.
Excited. Yes.
Love that. And then it has a bigger reservoir. A 52-ounce reservoir is available on this one. Also, a new finish. So whether you're picking up the black or the red, it doesn't show your fingerprints.
Yes.
I love that. So it's a
Yeah.
beautiful matte finish to it. Also, what you're seeing here, the option to make a stronger brew if you would, with just the touch of a button, if you would like to. So let me talk to you about the value too. If sold separately out at retail, could cost you $166.89. The brewer alone could cost you $136.66. The price here at QVC is a featured price of $99.98. Now we're going to dive into everything that this offer is coming with, but what you need to know is what you're shopping for here today. You're saving $69.91 on our offer here at QVC versus what you would find at retail. So, as I mentioned a moment ago, you got a good look at the black, but I want to give you a good look at the red too. We're calling it red.
Yes.
But let's just go here for a hot second. It is a lovely matte. It is, see how my nails are bright red? This is more of a kind of trending more toward the cinnamon of the red family, and it is a lovely matte tone. So it is not a bright fire engine red, it's more of a currant.
That's right.
Currant. C-U-R-R-A-N-T.
As opposed to current.
Right. Here's the thing too. We love Keurig here at QVC. I know I've been lucky enough to go to Keurig myself.
Yes, you have.
But what is the big hubbub with Keurig? And I know too, as I ask Melissa that question, we would love to hear your story. So give us a call. Our testimonial lines are open. Here on QVC2, the phone number to reach us is 800-600-1556. Share your Keurig story with us. Ask us your questions. And then we're going to dive back into, I love Keurig, we love Keurig in our home, I know you do too, but tell us, what is their philosophy and why are we all so excited about this leader in the single cup brew technology field?
It's a great question. You know, I think Mary and I were talking about this before we came on air, that Keurig has been a part of our lives here at QVC for so many years. And maybe it's something that we're kind of taking a little bit for granted, that all of you understand what it is and what Keurig is all about. Well, Keurig was born by two gentlemen. They were brewing coffee the old-fashioned way, scrubbing out coffee pots, dealing with soggy, messy filters, dealing with a mess. And they wanted something quick, something concise, and they wanted something gourmet quality at just the touch of a button. And then Keurig was born. We revolutionized the way that you drink coffee. You don't have to worry about measuring out those coffee grounds. You don't have to worry about scrubbing out those coffee pots. It's all about versatility. It's all about really personalizing what you're choosing to brew. And it's thanks to what we created, which is the K-Cup. We are known for really forging the ground, making this possible, and it's thanks to what you're seeing right here. It's the K-Cup portion pack. You put your K-Cup portion pack inside the brewer, you press the button, and it just, put a cup right there on the drip tray, gonna close the top. You have a choice of 6, 8, 10, that new 12-ounce brew size. There's also a strength button. At just the touch of a button, whatever you're choosing to brew, whether it be a light roast, a dark roast, a medium roast, a tea, you are able to really saturate those coffee grounds at a longer period of time, and the brewer will do that for you. And what you're seeing right now is how the K-Cup portion pack works. You place it inside the brewer does all the work for you. You don't have to measure out those coffee grounds, deal with the water. All you have to do is choose your K-Cup portion pack. The brewer will spring to life, puncture the top and the bottom of the K-Cup portion pack, saturate the coffee grounds, the tea, the hot cocoa, the hot apple cider, whatever you're choosing to brew, and it will empty out the other side of the K-Cup into your cup onto the drip tray. And the fact that you are able to, for the first time, thanks to the wonderful K Select, enjoy a 12-ounce brew size, which you asked for. Yes. And we were so happy to finally be able to do it and to do it right. And also strength control. You wanted to be able to make any K-Cup, and you wanted to really enjoy that robust, strong flavor. So now you don't have to worry about how to make that happen. You press that button, the brewer takes care of it for you. It's going to saturate those coffee grounds for a longer period of time, and it's going to really make the coffee bloom, as we talked about, awaken all those flavors. It will hesitate for a moment, and then it will actually empty out into your cup to give you that really strong, robust flavor with whatever portion pack that you're using, that you're choosing to brew.
That's why this is so exciting. When I was doing my homework, I'm going to walk down here and show you everything that you're going to get.
So much.
So when I was doing my homework for this program today, I yelled over to my husband, that poor man, he was off work today and he had to hear so much about Keurig, but I yelled over to him, wait until you see this new machine from Keurig, because it's only been out for about a month.
Yeah.
And well over 2,000 have already been ordered. And I think it's only been on air for a couple hits at a time. This is the third time.
Yeah.
So this is what you're getting. This is the K Select brewer. Remember, we heard you, so did Keurig. Also what you are getting is, oh, excuse me, I walked over and it's this way. You're getting a little sampler pack. I'll pick it up and hold it over. You're getting a little sampler pack to get you started. So this 6-pack right here is just a little mix of try the hot cocoa, try the donut shop, which is the most popular, try a little Newman's Own organic, try a French vanilla, a dark magic, a breakfast blend. This is just so you can kind of see a little bit of a taste what Keurig has to offer. This 6-cup sampler, by the way, I think has a retail on its own, but this one, I mean, I've seen 10 cups go for like $12 because I like the Ely ones too.
Yeah.
Okay, right next to that, and I'll bring it over to, oh, you're coming to me. Thanks, Teresa. This is your 18 cups of the K-Cups that are coming to you. Now the 18 count of the Donut Shop K-Cups, all 18 featured on this board, could cost you $10.32 on their own. It's coming with it. Let me put this up front. This is part of your filtration package. You drop the little filter, you're getting 2 down into the bottom of your filtration. We're gonna show you how to do it, but you're getting 2 of these little filters. That's 4 to 6 months.
Right, depending upon your water source, that's right.
Of filtration that you're getting with your pack up. But here is the magical piece. You're also getting the My K-Cup.
Love that.
This little filter allows you to put your grounds into this little mesh here, drop it down into the My K-Cup, put on the cap, the little needle goes through right there. You can still get the strong brew if you want. You can still get that 12-ounce brew, 12-ounce size for the first time if you want. The My K-Cup out at retail could cost you $15.66. Everything that you're seeing here could cost you $166.89 out at retail. Here at QVC, it's $99.98, 4 easy payments of $25. But you're saving $69.91 for shopping for this brand newer here at QVC and QVC2 versus picking it up out at retail. So when we talk about all of the different types of K-Cups, this isn't just for coffee. No. This is for tea. This is for hot cider. Can I still get hot water out of this machine if I would like to?
Such a great question. Our QVC viewers, you love to use the hot water on demand feature is what we call it with our Keurig brewers. And it's so simple to do. You can simply take things like instant oatmeal. We use this a lot at our house. I'm actually going to show you really easily how it's done.
Gosh, I bet you go through a lot of oatmeal.
Lots of oatmeal, lots of instant soup. I also use it a lot for my recipes when I don't feel like heating up water in the microwave.
So true.
It will dispense 6, 8, 10, all the way up to that 12-ounce setting, and it will brew at 192 degrees. It will heat at 192 degrees. But here we go. We have instant oatmeal right here in a bowl. I have the bowl placed on the drip tray. You'll notice typically I'll brew a coffee, a tea, or a hot cocoa, or an iced beverage, but since I just want to dispense the hot water, I'm not going to put a K-Cup portion pack in. I'm going to close the top of the brewer. I think I'd like to put 6 ounces of hot water into my oatmeal, and in just under a minute, I'm going to have that perfectly heated water. It's going to really bring that oatmeal alive, and I know that I don't have to worry about heating up water on a tea kettle on the stovetop. I don't need to worry about microwaving water. It's just going to dispense it perfectly. And I have 5 children at home, and we do go through a lot of instant oatmeal. We go through a lot of instant soup, and Keurig, really, it comes alive on my countertop, Mary. It's easily the most used appliance in my kitchen.
Same.
Right.
Same, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I talk about different brands here at QVC all the time. And, on Saturdays on QVC2, we have In the Kitchen with Mary, and we talk about the essential pieces in your kitchen. And, you don't have to both be coffee drinkers to have a Keurig in your kitchen.
No.
Quite frankly, if you use a travel mug, if you want your coffee to stay hotter longer, heat it up first with a little hot water in the tumbler,
Such a
then
great
brew
point,
your
Mary.
coffee into dump out the water and then put your coffee into the tumbler. But what you're seeing, we're about to show you, is we have 2 colors available for you. This is the black, and I've mentioned this feature on the red, but it also holds true in the black. It's a lovely matte black. So it also is made specifically to help keep little fingerprints from showing.
Right, such a great point, Mary. Again, our engineers, they really worked tirelessly to really listen to your feedback and all of your requests. So in addition to you wanting the 12-ounce brew size and the strength control, which we have for the first time available in this brewer, you wanted to have a finish on the brewer that would be fingerprint friendly, is what we're calling it. You wanted to be able to touch the brewer, and you didn't want to have to worry about having to wipe it off and clean it and worry about fingerprints. So we really made a point to make this textured and more of a matte finish based on your request, so that you wouldn't have to worry about those fingerprints.
So if I want to wipe it clean, let's say I get a little something on it, do I clean it the same way I used to? Just give it a little wipe down?
Same exact.
Okay.
That's all you need to do.
Also, we're going to show you the red, because the red, it is not a bright fire engine red. It is more of a cinnamon tone.
That's right.
Here's the thing too, it has the matte finish as well. So not shiny, beautiful matte, repelling those fingerprints, which is always nice, especially when everybody in the family can reach it. But I just want to highlight again, first time you can brew a 12-ounce cup of your favorite beverage.
And strong, if you'd like it.
Also, 52-ounce reservoir.
That's right, a
'Cause
larger water reservoir.
The K55, which near and dear to my heart, love the K55, has a 48-ounce
correct,
reservoir.
yeah.
This one has a 52.
Just a little larger.
Bigger reservoir on this one. Also, no fingerprints on the finish, and stronger brewing option. Okay, let me tell you why that's important. You ever walk downstairs and it's one of those mornings where you can only get one eye open? You've got the doll eye
every
happening, and you're
morning?
going, I'm not able to get up today. I don't know. If you have the doll eye happening as you walk downstairs, hit the strong brew, okay? That's going to help you pop that second eye open and get started. But I love the fact that these are things that we've been asking for, and Keurig said no problem. I had the luxury of being able to visit, I call it the Keurig mothership.
I love that. It's so
And
cute,
we went through a couple of days with the Keurig team, and let me tell you, this team, this just so happens to be their job, but they have a passion for making sure that when you spend your money, you're getting a brewer that is going to give you that perfect cup every single time.
Yeah.
The science doesn't stop at that lovely matte that doesn't show fingerprints. It goes all the way through. And when it comes to the K-Cup, and I want to show the animation again, when it comes to the K-Cup animation, I've shared with you all in the past, I was a barista for about a year, and you have to treat coffee a very specific way in order to let that flavor come through. And this ideal grind and measure has been tested thousands of times by the Keurig family. And when you move that pressurized hot water through it for that optimum flavor, it makes a huge difference. There are many different ways to enjoy coffee, but to me, they've kind of harnessed every method in one machine. Because French press coffee is where you soak the grounds and you press the water through it. Well, when I hit the strong brew option on this machine, it's kind of what it's doing for me.
Sort of, kind of.
That's pretty cool.
And pretty simple, too.
Yes.
I mean, the goal of Keurig was you really wanted to give you that coffee house experience in the comfort and convenience in your own home, so you don't have to wait in line at that coffee shop, so you don't have to get in your car and drive through that coffee drive-through. So you can personalize it the way that you want. So in the same brewer that you can brew your coffee, your teas, your hot cocos, the fact that there's no flavor transfer is truly remarkable. And it becomes, a beverage center of sorts on your countertop for everyone.
You made a beverage down there that I want to go face down in, but I hear that we're starting to get busy on the phone, so I wanted to make sure that you know exactly what you're getting. This is the Keurig K-Select coffee maker with the My K-Cup. You're getting 24 K-Cup pods and water filters. This is the black, and it is a beautiful matte finish. Here are your 18 K-Cups, which on their own could cost you $10.32. Here is your My K-Cup, which on its own could cost you $15.66. It's coming with it. The additional filter, so here's your filtration system. Here's one filter, here's two filters. This is 4 to 6 months of water filtration, depending on how hard the water